18-year-olds looking to finance an A90 Toyota Supra, you need to listen to this. At 18 years old, if your friends and family are motivating you to put down your $20,000 that you saved to finance this car, they don't love you, bro. They hate you. They literally want you to pay off this car in a couple years, bro. That's not gonna help you in the long run. All that money you could have spent on that car, you could have built a house, you could have moved out, you could have did this, you could have did that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, see the bigger picture of what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, you can make your own decision with whatever car you want to get. Like, if you want to get this, even if what I'm saying, you can do whatever you want. It's not going to affect me. I'm not living your life. I'm just giving you my advice from a personal experience that I seen with my own eyes. A90 Supra is cheap to make power. You hear that saying a lot. It is cheaper than a lot of cars to make a lot of power in, but it is not a cheap car at all to maintain or keep, depending on your income level, especially if you're around the age of 18, depending on what type of income you're making at that age, fresh out of high school. A lot of the people you see that drive around these cars around your age at 18, they're not anything, bro. You should not be going crazy over the cars they have, bro. You don't know what they're having to do to pay for that car every single month. You don't know their circumstances, because I've seen this with my own eyes. I've seen my own friends own these type of big cars. Their parents are paying for the insurance, their parents are paying for the car note, and the parents are paying for gas, bro. You don't want to be in that situation. You want to have your own car on your own name and be able to pay for everything yourself, because your parents can switch up on you. They could literally say, oh, I'm not paying this car anymore. Who's going to pay the car now? You're going to have to work yourself off to pay that car at that point. And if you're not making a good enough income level yet, this can be a burden on your financial goals in the future. Like, say if you want to go on a vacation or trip or something, you're not going to be able to go on those trips because you have to pay off this car. Now, a Toyota Supra can be around a $40,000 to a $65,000 car. And if you're 18 years old, you're not looking to pay for a car every single month, monthly payment, depending on how long your term is. Everybody's term is going to be different. Like, you can see this guy's comment as an example. He said that, oh, I'm dumb as hell. I pay $1,400 a month for my A90, including insurance, but I make around $8,000 a month, and I still live with my parents, so he's doing good. Actually, his comment isn't that bad. If he's paying a lot every single month, like he has a low APR and he has a shorter term, that's actually not that bad, because he's paying off the car shortly than a lot of people. A lot of people put like an 84-month loan, 100-month loan, they extend their loans and have a shorter monthly payment, but they're paying more in interest over the term of the car, if you know what I'm saying. You might hear a lot of people say that their monthly payment is only like $300, their monthly payment's $1,000. Everybody's monthly payment is different depending on their APR and their loan term. Because if you have a shorter loan term and you pay more, you're paying off the car way faster and you're gonna have a way less interest rate. You're gonna pay way less in interest compared to having a smaller monthly payment, such as a $300 monthly payment, and paying like 84 months or longer. You're gonna have a way longer term, and you're gonna have more of a interest rate that you're gonna be paying back. So you're gonna be losing money in the long run compared to the person that's paying $1,000 every single month. You got to be able to do the math when it comes to these type of things. This is basic like financial literacy. They don't even teach you really good in school. I know they have economic classes, but those teachers are garbage. And you gotta account for the down payment with everything I just said just now. But back to the point, as someone that owns an Infiniti Q60, which isn't a similar price point as a Toyota Supra, I know around the ball game of how much it is going to cost to maintain a Toyota Supra. I don't recommend this Toyota Supra to be your only car, and a lot of you guys are looking to purchase this car at a younger age as your only car. Things can break, and you're going to have to repair some things that can be costly. The B58 is a reliable engine, but you got to be willing to maintain it to keep it reliable. Tires are not cheap, and I know Toyota Supra tires are going to cost as much as my Infiniti Q60 with those big fat wheels you're going to want to run. You're not going to run no cheap tires because you're obviously going to want to put your foot on the gas, and you're not going to want to go sideways in a rear-wheel drive car with that much horsepower. So you can't cheap out on that. And my last video when I spoke about my Q60, tires alone cost like $500 to like $800 just for tires, not even mounting them. Now, when it comes to brakes is going to be similar with the Toyota Supra. Night and day, it's going to be around a similar price. Everything is going to be pretty much around a similar price. But if you're looking to purchase this car, my advice would be to try to learn financial literacy before you even purchase this car at all, or you will get screwed in the long run. Do all your research, see how much it's costing other people to pay for this part, that part, mod over time, just maintaining it, and insurance with everything. And compare it to yourself. Do you really want to like put a wedding ring on this car for the next couple of years? And commit to that, or do you want to just get a car that is paid off and keep driving it? Whatever you want to do, like you could pay off this car, save up cash to do it. Just make your own best decision off of the information that you collect, bro. And I wish with all this information, if you watch this video up to this long, you make your best decision, bro. Thank you for watching and have a great day.